And now on to the other big news of the day, the continuing bad weather and its effects. St. Lucia and the rest of the Lesser Antilles have been affected by a trough system with cloudiness, showers and thunderstorms all this week. There have been reports of a landslide at Sandy Fe, but there's been no indication of damage. However, motorists traveling on the Groseley Highway were frustrated as engineers from the Ministry of Infrastructure busily worked to stabilize the Bonne Terre bridge. A portion of the bridge was undermined by the heavy rains. Bernard Fanis has more in this report.
The depression at this portion of the Groseley Highway next to the Bonne Terre Gap has been earmarked for repairs. The designs for the replacement of the entire bridge have been completed and are being revised. But today, one of the 5 metal culverts which make up the bridge has been affected by recent rains. The Deputy Chief Engineer in the Ministry of Infrastructure, Albert Jean-Baptiste, explains the situation.
The culvert tube which is to the north, the one which is closest to the north, that section of it which is under the road shoulder has subsided due to undermining. Due to the heavy rains we have had in the past few days, we've had some undermining at the outfall of the culvert. And because of that subsidence, a section of the shoulder has failed. What we are attempting to do is to reinstate the shoulder so that we'll have a stable section of the road over which the traffic can flow.
The ministry's engineers were on location this morning to implement short-term repairs to ensure that two-way traffic is restored in time for the Jazz weekend.
It is not something to be alarmed about. It is something which has resulted from all those rains. And we, the Ministry of Infrastructure, is going to do all in our power to restore the two-way flow of traffic.
The plan is to divert water away from the undermined culvert and then to reinforce the depressed portion of the sidewalk with concrete. While this is going on, there will be single-lane traffic, but the two-way flow is expected to be restored within a day.
What we wish to advise the motorists is that they proceed with caution, try to keep the movement down to about 10 to 15 miles per hour over this section of road, and be patient with the ministry. We're working on it. We have the designs completed. We're doing the design review right now, and hopefully, as I indicated, within the next month and a half, we should basically have a contractor on the job.
The Bonne Terre bridge has to be replaced as the corrugated culverts have outlived their lifespan. This is one of many around the island currently receiving the ministry's attention.